it's been unprecedented, the increase in interest rates in such a short span of time. And what's made it 10 times worse is that, we went from this 10-year artificial 0% interest rate ridiculousness to now warp speed to try and get interest rates where the Federal Reserve and Jerome Powell and the group thinks that interest rate should be. And to me, in my opinion, it's absolutely wreaking havoc with the independent business owner. It's actually wreaking a little bit of havoc with banks. So, once a month I have lunch with a different banker. And if I did a rewind and went back to 6 or 7 months ago, every banker was telling me their demand for credit was the same, their deal flow was the same. Now that I sit down with bankers, and I did one as recently as a week and a half ago, they tell me now that people are pulling back on their requests, that the ability to extend credit has gotten more difficult, and that the cost of money and the fees and the rates have obviously gone up dramatically. So I think what the Federal Reserve has done in their attempt at monetary policy and this attempt to create a soft landing for the economy, vis-a-vis, we're going to have a recession, we're not going to have a recession, it's going to be in the first half of 23, the second half of 23, now the first half of 24. Folks, I think this whole crystal ball stuff is kind of crazy, right? So here's the bottom line. If you're an independent business owner, your cost of money's gone up. If you've borrowed money against your 401k, that's gone up. If you've borrowed by way of a HELOC, that's gone up. If you're living on credit cards at 20% interest, that's friggin' insanity. Federal Reserve is partially to blame for it, but you're partially to blame for it also in how you manage your business. So, I don't know when rates are going to start to come back down, if they're ever going to come back down, but you need to manage your business appropriately, knowing banks are stressed and you're going to be stressed over the cost of money.